What's up, guys? I wasn't sure what topic I was gonna, get on to next, but since Nike was kind enough to go ahead and stick their neck out, I guess I'll just go ahead and chop their fucking head off. Let me tell you something about Nike, all right? Nike is the biggest child slave labor company that has ever existed. They get kids in Indonesia somewhere to stitch sneakers for $10, and then they turn around and they sell it over here for $125. All right? They use slave labor all the time. And who is their front-running man right now? Colin Kaepernick. For those of you who think Colin Kaepernick is some woke motherfucker, why don't you think about who he's getting in bed with and who he's representing right now? Or better yet, who's representing him and why? Nike just called a whole bunch of attention to themselves that they really didn't want. And you know, everybody thinks their stock is going to go back up a little bit. I don't fucking think so. They're going to be done. There's nothing else they can do now because now it's all going to come out. See, I've known shit like this for a long time. I haven't bought Nike in years and years, and I would burn all their shit right now if I hadn't burned it 10 years ago. Oh, well, homeless people could have used those clothes. Would you give a homeless person a fucking Nazi uniform? No, you wouldn't, right? How about when people burn American flags? You don't think somebody could use it as a blanket maybe? But no, nobody says shit about that. But everybody's gonna come running to Nike's defense right now after everything that they do? I had someone online say, if you're not white and you're woke, you get it. That sounds a little fucking racist to me. You know, it's amazing to me that a company that thrives on child slave labor is also the most popular company among the black demographic. I don't know how the fuck this works because the same political base that complains about slave labor from 200 years ago, the same political base that complains about cultural appropriation or unfair wages or reparations or what have you are running to the defense of a company that abuses third world populations on a daily basis. The only reason that Nike is choosing to use Colin Kaepernick as their star child right now is because they want to create political unrest. Why? Because they don't want a Trump presidency. Because they don't want NAFTA renegotiated. They don't want our trade renegotiated. They don't want real free market competition. They don't want to pay American workers because they don't want to pay anybody a living wage. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's here or in any other country. They don't want to pay anyone a living wage. And that's why they're doing what they're doing. So guys, to sign off, I have one very simple message, and this one's for Nike and Colin Kaepernick. Kiss my fucking ass.